Good morning. We are taking our Teardrop camper that we just got last week on its first ever trip to New England. Our first leg of the trip goes from southern Ohio to northern New York, where we'll have our first overnight experience, meet up with some friends, do an amazing fall hike, and discover the positives and negatives of driving around the country with a handmade Teardrop camper.
I literally don't know what to do.
Did I mention it's 5:30 in the morning? We are officially on our way to New England and we are testing the waters with our camper on this 34-hour road trip. We're already seeing the leaves go from kind of colorful to really colorful, and we cannot wait to see the peak foliage in New York. But first, we need to get through this 10-hour drive.
For some reason, our subscribers are going up. At this point, we only need 10 more subscribers to hit 1,000. So if you like our content, remember to subscribe. Our goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, but with your help, we might do it by the end of this trip.
It's been pouring for the last, hour, 2 hours? A little bit nervous about what kind of rain or wetness that the trailer is going to be letting in because of this gap that I noticed in the door earlier. I'm not loving this gap right here. It's not going to stay. It can either be soaked on the right side of the camper or completely fine. Let's do this thing.
Alright, disconnect this, and then we pop this out, pop this up, tilt that down, and we should be good to lift up.
Nice, and then you crank it, right?
Yep.
Learning.
Not bad for first time setting up the trailer in less than ideal conditions. I'll take it.
Yeah. Listen, we had every intention to cook our own meal tonight. It's pouring. There was just no possible way that we could have cooked it on our stove. So then we had every intention to go to Walmart and get a meal at Walmart. Well, you know Walmart, when you go to a grocery store at 7:30 p.m., everything's gone. Now we're at a pizza place called Crave near Lake George in New York. Very hungry, very tired, ready to go sit in our camper and do nothing, even though we've done nothing all day except for drive.
Are you kidding? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Come on. Unlock. Come on. Unlock, buddy. Ow!
Good.
I just hit my head.
Gosh. Put my feet down there. The door's not shut yet, I don't think.
It's not. What a whirlwind. I don't know if you can tell, but the window was not closed all the way. So the blanket's a little wet, but like nothing bad.
It's not as bad as you would think for the window being open.
This took the brunt of the wetness.
That has condensation on it too, so I think it's just condensation a little bit.
Other than that, pretty good. Alright, this is our current setup we have going on here. Pretty cozy, but also not the most glamorous. We don't really have a curtain for this window, so we just put electrical tape and one of these curtains. Yeah, lots of blankets.
The camp has Wi-Fi, so we got Thursday night football. And there's power hookups, so we got our outlet in here, our lights, even though they're rechargeable. I mean, we're living. We're out here glamping.
Okay, this or tent camping?
It's like you can hear the rain. It's raining outside. If we were in a tent, well, we wouldn't be in a tent. We'd probably be crammed in our car without the power, without the comfy 6-inch thick foam pad. Definitely this, no question.
Yeah, but do you hear this? Just listen. That is the rain. But it's cozy. It's cozy. It's roomy. I think we'll sleep well in here. I do feel wet, meaning it just feels wet in here a little bit. Like this blanket is a little bit damp. This is what we're doing. We're learning. We're learning what we need to upgrade. We're learning what we need to make better. We're learning what kind of cracks we need to fill. I already know that we need to kind of adjust our door at some point within the next few months to make it just more user-friendly. Otherwise, for the very first time and the very first things that we've done to the camper, it is pretty dang good.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I think it's time for bed. For football in bed. Good night.
is wet. It's just so much condensation.
Yeah.
This condensation. It's like 6:40. We have 1,000 subscribers.
No.
Yeah.
We hit it?
Yeah.
That was like only a couple hours, I think.
Huh?
It's,
What?
no, it's not a good time. I thought it would take like all weekend at least to hit 1,000. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, and thanks to our new subscribers. I'll get you a coffee.
We promise we won't let you down. We're just tired right now. But thank you so much for helping us get to 1,000. The headroom in this camper is so much better than our car. I cannot stress that enough.
We do need a little more space to put stuff though, like.
I know. Well, once we have shelves, I think that'll help a lot. Okay. Quick shower and then we are out of here. That feels so much better. And I'm so glad that it's finally light out. We could see what this place looks like. It is beautiful fall. There's like a literal mountain kind of behind us. What a place. There's a pool. This is a great campground. We are officially on our way to Indian Head, which is the hike that we're doing. We're meeting up my friend Kristin and her boyfriend Connor. The leaves are popping. I was just texting with Kristin and she said that New York officially announced that this weekend is the peak of fall. It's gonna end up being sunny skies, 60 degrees, perfect hiking weather.
By the time we get to the top, hopefully the skies will be clear and we'll just have an amazing view of the trees. Like, it's kind of foggy, you know, or kind of misty like she said, and the trees still look amazing. They just peek through and you see the vibrant reds and yellows.
Beanie on, rain jacket on, coffee in hand. Cheers. Ready to go do a 10-mile hike. Let's go. Indian Head is a 10.8-mile round-trip hike located in Keene Valley. First off, let's get it out of the way. Drones are not allowed. We didn't know this beforehand, so we had to leave ours at the trailhead.
You guys know what drone is?
We do, but we're not going to use it.
You have one with you?
Yeah, we didn't know if there was a drone like policy, so now that we see it, we just won't use it.
Well, that's throughout the park really, but here we're private land, so
Yeah, we won't do that.
and we do require that you leave it here.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Second, it's very important to note that the path to Indian Head has multiple points where you can go any completely different hike. We learned this the hard way when we took a left thinking it would still lead to Indian Head. It did not.
We tried to take the more scenic route along the river, but now we are a little lost. It looks nice. We just went like straight up the hill though. Yeah, that looks like a trail to me.
We turned down the trail that leads to Bear Den Mountain and Dial Mountain, which is, for lack of better words, straight up a mountain.
I am literally dying and I didn't eat breakfast, so. I want to introduce you to Kristin and Connor. These are the lovely people who live in New York and are taking us on this hike.
Connor's over here like, yeah guys, let's go.
I'm worse than Connor, are you kidding?
Better knock on some wood.
Are you okay? We are about, I'd say what, 2.5 miles into this hike?
Oh yeah.
This is straight up. Are you okay? Okay, as soon as I turn the camera on, they act like they're struggling, as I'm over here taking 5 steps and taking a break because I can't breathe. Okay, Kristin, how many times have you done this hike?
This would be my 3rd time.
And how many times have you done this hike?
0.
It is beautiful so far. We're really excited to get to the top. What can we expect at the top?
Oh man, beautiful views, hopefully good visibility, lots of wind, snack time galore.
Yes, and then we're gonna go to lunch in Lake Placid and get some good stuff. We're thriving out here. We're trying, I'm trying. They're thriving, I'm not. It wouldn't be a Gazka hike if there wasn't the obligatory shot of me hyperventilating up a very steep hill. So here we go.
I got the camera bag and the water bag. Don't step on rocks. That's a good.
Yeah, as I said the word slippery, I went down.
Oh my gosh.
But look at that!
That is nuts. We are following a mountain goat trail right now, but when you get the openings.
We just hiked what we thought was going to be another way to get to Indian Head. We hiked straight up a mountain that led to which one? What peak?
Bear Mountain.
Bear Mountain. We got like a quarter of the way up and we just had this, you know, sense, this feeling of this isn't right. Like, what's going on here? I had the sense, but I didn't say anything. I'm just kidding. We like got to this point where there was this beautiful overlook and we were like, oh, we have to be there. Like, we have to be close. Because we were like about 3 miles in at that point. And then there was like no path.
I don't know if it's along there or up here. I feel like it's kind of up there, but
It doesn't seem like it'd be along here.
that seems sketchy,
It
that
does
direction.
seem sketchy. How long do you think it would take to backtrack and just go down?
Honestly, I don't think that it would take super long. At least
Yeah.
if we backtrack, we have a better shot at finding like an
Backtrack how
actual.
long?
Wait, backtrack the whole way to the road?
I don't think
No.
that we need to backtrack the entire way, but
Maybe
at
like
least
even down to like here and then cut over.
Yeah.
So we pulled out All Trails, thank God for All Trails, and obviously they have the GPS. We figured out that we were not going towards Indian Head. The only way we could get there is if we like crossed over the mountain, and it was just not possible.
I think that was the trail we were supposed to be on down there.
So we just backtracked down the mountain we came.
Yep, step down here.
Okay, I'm straddling a branch. In my crotch.
Pretty views.
Is it pretty easy?
No, I said pretty views.
I've never ever had so much problem doing it before.
But it looks cool.
And we are now officially starting the hike after
4 miles.
2 hours? Has it been 2 hours? Yeah. But it's okay because we get to be with our lovely friends and we're just, you know, having a great time. So
That was
here we go.
We just wanted to go up to Nipple Top, 4 miles straight up the hill to Nipple Top, and now 4 miles back down.
This sign literally doesn't say Indian Head.
2 miles straight up the mountain. Now we're gonna start the trail.
We're not mad. This is how memories are made.
5 miles ahead.
This is fun. We're gonna,
Here we
guys,
go.
we're gonna get to like 15 miles in a day.
Go puke.
I look a puke. We've been going for almost 7 miles and we have probably
A
another
granola
6
bar?
to go.
A granola bar and an applesauce.
I've eaten a granola bar and an applesauce today. I am going to eat 4 burgers when we get down. Okay?
Lunch sounds amazing.
Wow, but we finally are on the right trail. Not trailhead, trail. We made it. Oh, sorry. It's been a heck of a time. We made it.
Oh, don't try it up here. Oh, I might block her.
She does the classic.
How do you do it? You gotta do the to the side.
Do you see these trees behind me? This is the epitome of fall. The top of this hike is crazy. The trees are just golden and orange and all around amazing. So beautiful, so beautiful.
We've been over it. My body thinks
We've
it's
been
84.
over this.
Oh, it's a good stretch. You should learn it. No.
I'm sorry, can you walk me through it?
Well, first you gotta be old. Then you gotta have a hurt back. And then just have no shame.
We have officially made it to Indian Head. We've been sitting both up here for probably like 15-20 minutes just taking in the views. It is gorgeous, like I mentioned. How do you guys feel about it?
10 out of 10 is my review.
Well worth it, that's for sure.
Wouldn't have wanted to hike it with anybody else. So fun. All right, last look of the beautiful view. I could stay up here forever. I'm sad we're leaving, but we are literally about to go eat the best lunch ever, so let's go.
But we decided to add on another mile by hiking to Rainbow Falls.
Rainbow Falls is that way. She's dead. Or I mean, we're all dead. All right, up another hill. We're still going further away from our car. Food would really hit the spot.
Frick this!
You see that? You really going up there?
It's not possible. My body has never been this way.
She said it's like a rainforest back here. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's huge. Everything is just misting. So watch this. My prediction is Erica's dying right now. She's almost dead. She's gonna get some food in her and be like, all right, let's go do another hike. Oh my gosh, it's like this reminds me of the boat ride in, where were we? The Tetons boat ride. You're just getting misted. But look at that thing. That's so cool, actually. Ah, invigorating. It just gets wet instantly. Everything just gets sprayed. Everything just gets sprayed.
It's wet!
I definitely needed a little cold water splashed on my face. Now I'm awake and ready to go. That was cool. That might be the coolest waterfall I've ever seen.
I couldn't really see it. I'll see it later.
This is for the male audience. Get more male subscribers. Subscribe. We got back to the parking lot and the gate is shut. We're like trapped in the parking lot. I don't know, the person at the front thing is gone. There's a sign that points to exit, but there's rocks. What do we do?
Connor, bring the car.
Wait for gate to open. What the heck? There's no... What?
It's about to get in the car, Josh. How did I know?
I have no idea. What
I've
the...
never moved faster in my life. Go, Connor, go. I need fries.
How did it know? That doesn't even...
That makes no sense.
I hope the people behind us
Oh, it might be something in the ground underneath that detects like metal, like a magnet basically underneath that they dug
I
under
thought
there.
it was like based on his license plate or something. All right, my Fitbit, well, me and Kristen's are a little bit off, but it's fine. My Fitbit says 7 hours and 47 minutes, 13.6 miles, and then 34,094 steps and 3,181 calories. I don't even eat that much in a day. I'm eating 3,100 calories.
I will eat.
If it takes all night.
Oh my gosh.
Goal achieved by 200%.
New
Goal
goal.
achieved.
Yeah.
200%. My back is sore too.
Everything
I'm
hurts.
just feeling it now.
153 flights of stairs climbed.
Oh my gosh.
That was fun. That was an adventure for sure.
We all talked about how meals after a hike are the best meals you eat. Like, you earn that meal. So at Lake Placid Pub and Brewery, we got fried pickles with this mango habanero sauce. Josh and I split a burger and a chicken sandwich, which we agree was the best chicken sandwich we've ever had.
It was delicious.
What's the
The
tough part?
chicken sandwich was so good. Oh my gosh. We have to pick up my legs. I cannot walk. My legs are not working, and that is not being dramatic. Like, I cannot. I cannot walk. It's not working. I don't know what to do. I've never felt this way before. I look drunk. I can't believe it. I've never felt this way before.
We made it to our campsite. We're both dead. I attached the battery, which is the important part. My battery is currently working. We have a little tiny space heater that we got over there warming us up. I have my app running connected to my power source so I can monitor how much we're outputting to make sure we're not doing too much, and have it connected to a schedule so it'll shut that off here in a little bit after it warms up. The story of New York is just we're beat.
What?
We're beat.
Yeah.
That was our story in New York. Thanks again to Kristin and Connor for taking us on a nice little hike and tiring us out. Our feet hurt. Our backs
More
hurt.
than our feet hurt.
Our arms, our legs.
So tired. I'm so tired.
Everything is so soggy.
I'm literally about to cry.
I don't know if it's from pain or from beauty.
Cry.